Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. CLT Aviation 13 here with another video. I'm going to try to keep this quick even though we have 4 airplanes in front of us, but I just wanted to show you guys some new airplanes that I received over the last few days. Some really impressive airplanes that are going to be great assets for some of my 1 to 400 displays that have been unannounced and some that have been announced. 787 is on the right, then American 319, and then the Spirit A321, and the Alaska Embraer 175, the honoring those who served special livery. So I'm really excited to show you guys these planes. I didn't want to do like a full review or anything or an unboxing since, I don't know, it's just these planes have been out for so long that like American 787, I think, was a 2015 release. The A321, I'm sorry, the A319 American was a 2018 release, I want to say. And obviously we know the Spirit 321 came out in like, what, July or August? And then likewise to that Embraer 175, it came out earlier this year. So there's already probably been plenty of videos on unboxing, so you guys don't need to see me do it. But anyways, I'm going to pull up. Let's start with the vets in I was about to say vets in blue. I'm just so used to JetBlue, but the honoring those who serve Embraer 175. So this was a great airplane. I was very on the, should I get it or should I not side, just because of the bent winglets or the bent wings or whatever. But I did get this from the Alaska Airlines shop. It was for 20 bucks, guys. I need it for some of my airplane projects or my new 1 to 400 airports. So it'd be kind of stupid not to buy this plane. It's a nice livery. It's unfortunate the wings are bent. I can't do anything about it. And again, it was 20 bucks. So that's a steal. Again, so if you're looking for some cheap Alaska planes, go to Alaska Airlines shop and you can buy them there. This is going to be a great airplane. I don't want to tell you what airports this is for because I'm trying to keep some of it as a surprise, but obviously you can see this you won't see this one in the first Bozeman airport, but when I do another Bozeman, I'll probably throw this one in. You might see it in the Jackson Hole video, but it'll make it in some of these new airports. And then some that I haven't even announced yet, which I'm going to keep it that way, just to keep a nice little surprise in there. This plane will probably be utilized at some point for those airports. But anyways, this is a really cool plane. If you haven't picked it up and you were interested in it, just go get it at the Alaska Airlines store, 20 bucks and $7 shipping. I think the total was like $27.90 or something like that. It was all under 30. I can't remember exactly. I'm still trying to find new livery Alaska Airlines Embraer 175s for my projects. Those are going to be very difficult to find. I'm just fortunate enough to have one of them. Anyways, good model though, besides the one little thing. Next up, we'll roll in the Spirit 321. Now, I'm a huge fan of this one because of the Wi-Fi antenna box. I know it sounds really silly to base everything off of just a little antenna bump, but it really just, aesthetically, it actually looks really nice to me, just having that white box on top. So I've kind of changed my plans a little bit. I'm probably going to sell like maybe 1 or 2 NG Spirit 321s and just keep building the fleet from there, just to really, make Fort Lauderdale look just yellow everywhere. I'm going to hold this plane for the next, so there's going to be an update coming out for Fort Lauderdale in mid-December, I think. Sometime December. I'm not sure exactly when I'll push it. But this new one will not be seen in that update. I'm going to save everything for update number 5, which will include Spirit A320 Neos, 321, this one right here that you're looking at, some new JetBlue Neos, Air Canada 321, and I still maybe might get that WestJet. I mean, I know they don't have any new libraries yet, so I guess it would be kind of worth picking it up, even though I don't want to. But I'm just going to save everything for update number 5. There's going to be so many new planes in there. It's going to be a great video. And I hope you guys check it out. Probably sometime in January is when I'll make that video in particular. But anyways, these are going to get, they're going to start getting hard to find. I mean, I kind of had issues finding this one in particular. I bought this one off of eBay and good price for it, $35, retail price. But I have a feeling these ones are going to, maybe in a month or 2, they're going to be kind of hard to find at a good price. So if you still haven't picked this one up yet, I'm not sure what retailers still have it, but eBay is always my first go-to place if all the retailers don't have it. So anyways, this was the Spirit 321. We will move on to the American 319 Sharklet. Now this is a really, really great plane for my Charlotte videos. We've been starting to get a lot of these 319 Sharklets since the summer. The plane itself just has a lot of different, not necessarily like earth-shattering capabilities, but having Sharklets on this airplane really does make it a lot more effective into certain airports. For example, St. Thomas. This airplane is primarily doing Charlotte St. Thomas. That's kind of why it's brought down here. And it really helps out with the performance of getting the plane in and out of St. Thomas, and for the, obviously the distance between there and Charlotte. So this is a really great asset to have. The Jackson Hole route is going to be operated on the 319, and with the runway length in Jackson Hole and the distance between Charlotte and Jackson Hole, I'm almost certain this airplane will be the one doing Charlotte to Jackson Hole. So I kind of got it for I need one in general, but I also want to have a flight to Jackson Hole in my next update. And, we got to keep things pretty much as realistic as we can. So this was a great pickup as well. So 319, bought this one off of eBay. Every plane was bought off of eBay except Alaska. So I'll probably note that again, that 787. But this one, great price again, $35. I feel like it was delivered by horse because it took like 10 days to get here, 10 to 15 days to get here. But it's here, and we are not complaining. We are just making fun of the situation. So again, really good model to have, and it'll be seen in the next Charlotte Airport update, and going to be a great plane. So looking forward to that one. And last but not least, this was a plane I've been kind of circling on my radar. Before I really just dive into it, I just want to say thank you so much to Red River Aviation for noting me, or giving me a heads up on this plane. I've been watching a few of these on eBay for I think they're about $60 for the ones that I was looking at, 60, 65, 70. And this is that OG one, right? This is that first release 787 back in 2015. So this isn't the recent one that's easy to find still. But Red River tipped me off for this one. And thank you so much for that, bud, because this is the plane of the future for Charlotte. It might not be seen now, but I'd probably say give it about maybe 3 to 5 years, maybe 2 to 5 year range. And we might start seeing these 787s show up. And guys, I mean, I don't know everything, right? I'd never claimed to know everything, but if you look at the age of the if you look at the age of the 777-200s, and then you look at the Charlotte market and the population, the flights, the distances, all the logistics stuff that go into it, this literally is the perfect plane for a post-COVID world of Charlotte. This paired with the A321 XLR is going to be the dynamic duo of Charlotte as the years go on. So again, I've never claimed to work in like network planning or whatever you want to call it, but I promise you that this probably will be seen here in about 2 to 5 years. This is the future, and I'm looking forward to it because it's a great plane. I'm just going to make a little prediction. I mean, I'm going to go ahead and off a limb and say that once the 777s are kind of out, because they're old, guys. I mean, some of them are, a little bit younger, but they're just like the A330-300s. They're not getting any younger by any means. But I will say this. I do think London will probably see the 2 daily 789s. I'll make that prediction. So I'll probably get a couple of those 789s just to future-proof. Maybe it'll just be 1 789, 1 788, or shoot, for all we know, it could just be 2 788s from Charlotte to London at the end of it. So again, I don't have a crystal ball in front of me, but just making a good educated guess. This is going to be a really great plane to have. So just preparing for the future with this aircraft is all I'm doing. So you'll probably see a video at some point. I'll probably get that recent 787 release from American, just because it'll be nice to have a different registration. But yeah, just want to show you guys some new airplanes. Still a lot more coming in December, and really nice to have these guys on property now. So I hope you guys enjoyed this quick video. Well, not really quick video, but pretty quick for 4 airplanes. And I will see you guys in the next one. And I hope you guys stay healthy and stay well. So take care.